everyone, and welcome to this video for managing your market entry application. My name is Joanne Lund and I'm one of the subject matter experts for the market entry team. I supported the PCSE transformation team for around a year, offering advice on how the online form should look, as well as the back end processes.
And my name is Chris Kelly. I am a market entry officer in the market entry team. I've been involved in supporting applicants and the ME team throughout system navigation since we went live back in March 2020. When you submit a market entry application, it's extremely important to ensure that you capture all of the necessary details in your form and pay attention to the questions and the options that are available to you. The slightest error could delay your application from being processed in a timely manner.
In this video, we'll be giving you some hints and tips for when you are completing your application. So let's get started. On the first screen, the second question, which is displayed as soon as you log on. So it's after selecting your legal entity, the LPS question. So an LPS is Local Pharmaceutical Services. So the applicants need to make sure they read the question and tick the relevant radio button to continue with the relevant application type. Is that right?
Yes, that is absolutely right.
Can we have a look and see how the applicants can navigate that? So is it right then, Chris, that those questions at the top can potentially lead you into a right of return application? So it's really important those questions are answered correctly, just to make sure it leads on to the next relevant application type.
That's extremely correct. This screen obviously can't be changed, so the options that are selected here will impact how the remainder of the application can be filled out.
So keeping on the same page then, on the first actual landing page, if we go down to the bottom where the fitness selections are, if the applicant's already provided fitness in the past and are included in another health and wellbeing board, is it right that it's important they tell us when this information was provided and where?
Yeah, it's extremely important, because if not, we will actually request this as missing information. So if you are already included on the pharmaceutical list for that health and wellbeing board that you are applying for, then obviously it would be option 1. And it tells you here exactly what this option is relevant to. So for this one, you have previously provided the required information and there is no missing information. So we ask that you please let us know here when you submit this information and to whom. It
just makes it easier to source the information as well.
Yeah.
So we can complete relevant checks. So just going back to what we said a couple of minutes ago, this particular first page, once the applicant clicks Save and Next, can this page be amended afterwards?
No, this page cannot be amended. So it is extremely important that these selections are correct. If there is, if for example you have selected the wrong application type, then you will be required to submit a fresh application. There is no way to change this at all.
So it's worth the applicant sort of giving this page a once over, twice over in it really, just before they click Save and Next.
Yeah,
sure it's correct.
Yeah, totally agree.
So this is the organisation details section. I see there, Chris, that you've added director details. So the director details have been added. So at the bottom of the page, have they been confirmed?
They have, yes. I've entered all the details. I've confirmed the director details. So now the details have been captured into the application itself.
Okay. So what happens if the superintendent is the same as the director, so if they have the same details?
For the superintendent, I would literally type it in. I mean, that is not the right person. So all I would do is just refresh my page, go back to my organisation details. So
this is a hint and tip really, isn't it, to show that you don't have to enter those details again. If you just simply press refresh, they'll appear in the background.
Here we are. We have the details that we've already saved in the director section.
Yeah.
And we now do not have to enter it because it is exactly the same details.
Yeah.
And all we can do then is confirm the superintendent details, and then that section is ready to save and move on. And then press next, and that will save all of this, and it will tick it on this side here, so you know it's complete.
Yeah, because each section you can tell when it's completed, can't you? Because the tick appears. Okay, so where does the applicant upload any supporting documents like a map?
On the declaration page, this is where initially you're required to generate a PDF of your complete application, and then you can download it and then either add an electronic signature, but it has to be a representation of your real signature. It can't just be a font type change. And then you can press browse and upload the signed form, and it has to be the complete signed application form. And also any other supporting documents, whether it be a map, a proof of payment, or anything else that you need to accompany your application. You would literally just press browse, select the files, and press upload.
Yeah, I guess it's quite important then, isn't it, to include the proof of payment, because that, that stops us requesting it as missing information. We know that the applicant's paid.
Yeah, definitely. It helps us locate your payment a lot quicker. And if we can't confirm your payment, it may cause a bit of a pause on your application just until that payment is confirmed.
So with signatures, we can accept wet signatures, electronic signatures, as long as the signature represents the applicant's actual signature, we can accept that electronically, can't we?
Yeah, of course, yeah. What we cannot accept at the time being, because we will have to request this as missing information, is individual signature pages. So your section 8 and your section 9 for a change of ownership. If it is just those 2 pages which are supplied as the signatures, unfortunately we would have to request the entire form be uploaded and sent in to us.
If you do have any further queries relating to market entry applications, please leave your thoughts in the comment section below, or alternatively you can contact the team by sending an email to pcse.marketentry@nhs.net, and that will appear below. Thanks everyone.
Thank you.